Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Surviving Mars. We're carrying on from the end of the last saved game, which we're of course playing as the Blue Sun Corporation. Let's get going. Alright, game is loading. Bear with me 1 second.
Sector scan.
Alright, game has loaded. So where do we stand at the moment? We should be able to see that we've basically got a ship that is inbound here. So it's on its way here, I should really say. If we look further here, we are in a position where I actually want to build a next dome. Now, have I got enough energy I'm producing is then the question. Let's have a look. I can actually, of course, incorporate a few extra power generators here. That might well be worth doing. Right, so a few extra wind generators is well worth the investment, I think. As you can see, we got a fair amount of polymers here already. As you can also see, we've basically got a rocket here where we're exchanging one item for another. So we're basically buying food in exchange for concrete. Now it's a pretty good deal, I think. I do think I want to basically build an extra landing pad, and I probably want to build that landing pad just for the purpose of being able to get additional trade routes up and running. So what I'll be doing, I'm going to go back to the main one here. I'm going to set a trade pad. Yeah, that should do the trick. Let's get the game going. This one's ready for takeoff, it says, which is great. Now we do have, of course, the fact that we're mining here already, which is amazingly nice. As you can see, we're producing 8.9 over here, and at the moment it still says well, actually we're producing 9 is what it says, but that's fine. Have we got many inhabitants here already? No, not too. Well, we got a number, not too many, but we got a number here. There we go, that's the other rocket that we're using for trade purposes. Like I said, we're going to be looking at basically putting extra domes up. Now I won't have space in here, as you can see, put a dome up in that fashion. Same goes there in that fashion. But I will be able to put a dome up here if I wanted to. Now I've got choice as to how I want to do that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit of space like this to be able to create a connection between the two relatively easily. And of course I have that connection here as well. Now if I build it closer, I could potentially build more stuff here, but I could even decide to go this way, and if I do, I might even put it like that. I need to consider that for a little bit. Or I could put it like this. Or I could even go for, let's build a round one here. Let's just put the plans down for a second. So let's say I build a round one here. I can't put it that far south, but let's just put it down just for the sake of it. And then of course I could put potentially another one like that up there. I could maybe put it like this, or I could put it here. Yeah, as you can see, there are some possibilities there, so let's not be too stingy on everything there. I do think it would be beneficial to have that dome here, though. The only thing is exactly the positioning that's going to be the choice that I still need to determine. Okay. Question, of course, as well is what's my main driver here? This one needs metals. It needs concrete and polymers. Now metals I'm extracting. Concrete I've got a fairly good number of. And we're trading more of that away. Which is fine. We're producing a fair amount of that already. How are we doing in terms of research? We got 2 empty slots. I can actually put something in there. New building, polymer factory. Oh, okay. I've got one already, but that's because, of course, I bought it. I think this is a really, really efficient one to have. And performance, of course, is a good one to have as well. Now, water reclamation is a really, really nice one to have if I want to reduce my water consumption. Alright, let's increase the game speed a little bit. This looks like we're getting deeper and deeper in here.
Sector scan. Anomaly found.
Which of course is welcome. So we did find another anomaly. Where is that? That's over there. It might be beneficial for me to get a rocket down there with a rover, but it gets stuck at that point, doesn't it? Right, so what can we do? Let's say keep an eye on things. Actually, there is one thing I could do. I could maybe go for a supply pod. I'm holding off on that because I might potentially need the money for that. Now we do have missions here, and this is resource related. Rare metals. Okay. It's always nice to have a mission going. Now I can of course get a passenger rocket in. I don't think I need to be that selective anymore. Sorry, have I only got so many applicants available? Okay. Am I still filtering it? Specialization. Ah, there we go. That's what it was. Right, let's just double check what I got here. One shift.
Incoming.
Okay, a meteor shower is incoming. I've got one laser up and running. It might be beneficial if I build a second laser here. It's going to cost me 10 power, but that's fine. Now I do want to build a bit additional food storage because I'm relatively low on food storage. And with all the food I'm basically bringing in every time, this might be a really, really nice addition to have. As you can see, it's a lot quicker to bring it to there as opposed to from somewhere else. So you can see this one was, yeah, filling up nicely. This one is full. That one is pretty much full. Not fully full, but full enough.
Anomaly analyzed.
Right, anomaly analyzed, which is nice. Right, that guy is here. Now that guy is here at the moment, but is there anything I can do here? So we are producing, as you can see. It might be beneficial. The region is about to experience a meteor storm. Buildings directly hit by the meteor will be in need of repair in order to function again when pipes and cables will be destroyed. Alright. We have a large dump site. That means of course all that waste will be picked up. This one I can shut down now, I think. I think I got a nice surplus here of water. As you can see, I got 9 of those. And it's kind of a waste to basically get water out of the ground when I don't really need to do that. So yeah, let's stick with what we got. I then have to think, of course, it requires maintenance, which is fine. So what can we do in terms of production sites? Small electronics factory, machine parts factory. 3D machining is required for that. Corporate office, look at that. Will be soul-sucking to all workers taking comfort penalties. Okay. That's not really nice, is it? Alright, happy with that. Now we did basically say offer concrete for machine parts. We're going to offer concrete for the purpose of electronics. So we got quite a bit of warning, as you can see, which is of course a welcome addition. Okay, how much fuel have we got? We got enough fuel here to basically send the ship back to Earth, is what it seems to indicate. Now that's stockpiled over there, and that stockpile of course will straight away be utilized. Of course still to basically help me with the polymer
Sector
production.
scanned.
As you can see, I got a second laser up and running here now. Alright, let's load that up. Ready to land. Cool. More people coming in, and they will probably be allocated to the other building there, which would be a good addition. Now what we're going to do in here is we're going to basically do a bit more food production in the form of a farm.
New colonists have arrived.
Cool. People are walking there straight away. Interesting. Now, can I reduce my game speed a little bit? Yes, I can. Let's put a bit more of other buildings in here. Like a school. Okay, a school is interesting, but not a prerequisite yet. A casino is nice. Security, a grocer. The question, of course, is have I got a grocer in here already or not? I'm not sure I do. Living quarters are available. That is a hydroponic farm. A diner I've got. Let's go for the grocer here. Okay, the grocer is being built. So, look at my population. Unemployed. As you can see, I got a fair number of them. Security station is also a nice addition here. I'm not mistaken, that still leaves space for the nice triangle. Or not? No. Almost completed. Right. Increases yield of the next crop. Now where does that leave us in terms of water? We're exactly down to 0, it looks like. That of course is a grocer, which requires additional concrete. Now we should have enough concrete going. As you can see, I got different rockets up and running here. This is of course a higher priority one, which means it's going to be able to take off quicker. Which of course is great. That one is slowly being depleted. Got more water there. I got more concrete here as well. So we'll be able to harvest those quite
Sector
nicely as well.
Anomaly found.
Good. Well, let's set additional sectors to be scanned here. Ah, that's not nice, is it? Right. Lots of waste is being collected here, as you can see. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a pity. Now, one of the things I could start building here is, of course, a connection to other areas. So to facilitate that, I would need to build a tunnel. But I need machine parts for that, and I do probably need to start importing some machine parts. Just because I'm running slow on them at the moment. So let's say I'm going to do those machine parts. And a prefab machine parts factory, I would say, but that cost me 400. 360. Alright, let's launch that. I think that's a better priority to basically have as opposed to the individual bits. Send that one back to Earth. So we've got polymers here as well. It's all nice and all. End of the day, we've still got positive energy. Let's have a brief look at our other colonies. It's the map overview. No, it's not the map overview. Which one is this? Nope. I keep on losing track of that, isn't it? There we go. There's Japan. Our colony of Earth. We will send 50, okay, in exchange for 127. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Unlikely. Really unlikely.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know we're low on machine parts, but I'll compensate for that in a minute once I actually put that own factory up for myself. So Europe is willing to trade additional food. Again, we're offering food for machine parts. I think we got enough food for now. Concrete for machine parts, food for machine parts, concrete for machine parts. Let's change this one here to be for electronics. No, thank you. This one we could potentially use on a mission. Any other missions available? Yeah, there is something here. 50 fuel, 30 50. Oh, we don't have enough of those, which is a bit of a pity. Let's get the right people in there. Now we're still unloading, and that is rare metals. Oh, that's nice. Of course, we picked those up on the last mission. If well, I could in theory, of course, have sent it back to Earth. We will send 50 in exchange for 40. Interesting. No. Thank you, though. Traveling to Earth, traveling to Mars. So yeah, we got rockets in play. We got a number of different rockets in play. If I wanted to start the work
Sector
on
scanned.
our new dome.
Breakthrough discovered.
As you can see, I can do that quite easily here. I want to put it in here as opposed to there. I could do. Of course, is that better or not? I'm not quite convinced as of yet. That will work. Hold on, pause for a second. That would work. Would it not? Yeah, that works. A little bit too close, maybe. hold on. So have I got more tunnel options there? Yes, I do. Alright, so that might work as well. Shall we do that? I think that'll be worth it. Let's try that. So if I tried it from there. A little bit too close still. Like that. No. I can of course rotate it like that. Would that work? I think so. Yes, it should. Start it again, so hold on, from there into there. That's pretty much a straight line. That's perfect. And of course, if I do it from there, nice. So that's two of them. Perfect. I like it. Nice. Good. Yeah, we're running low on that, but what do we need for the production of that? So that requires what? And how are we doing in terms of our people? So colonists who are unemployed, I got none. Oh, that's nice to know. So, could I get a passenger rocket? Yes, I can. I can launch one as well. So this one has got high priority, perfect. It's got low priority. Two medics working there even, wow.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies found, interesting. So what's this? Research booster, okay. More anomalies and so forth. Which of course is nice. Right. Ooh. Exports are being put on there as well. So we got space for more colonists. So one thing of course I need to put on here now is the small parts factory. Don't tell me there we go. Well, that seems to work quite nicely, doesn't it? That doesn't work, so could I do something else? I'll have to put it in there, I guess.
Sector scanned.
Alright. This one is good to go. Almost. Fuel. Ah, I got no more rare ones. That's fine. Good. Bye-bye. Nice. Hold on. I need to basically get that factory in play. How do I get that in play? I need to destroy that one first off. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So what I can now do, I can now put that factory up here. I can put my nursery right next to it. Infirmary, where's the nursery? There we go. Right, let's shut that one down. I got 2 shifts on there. Nice. Now I can now land, of course, my rocket with additional passengers and so forth. And I can also start working on my new tunnels. Nice. Making a nice triangle there. Which I should be able to help here with
New
additional
colonists have arrived.
food storage. Good. Enough work shifts are available here for me. Where's that heavy drone node? Okay. That one's got a higher priority now. Good. Tunnel will be ready shortly. And of course we can build the bridge, which doesn't work here. Right, that passage doesn't work. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day.
Funding
So
received.
thanks again for
Sector
watching.
scanned.
Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye.